Well, again, my name is Irma Neal. I started my career in government, and from government went into corporate America as a vice president at two Fortune 500 companies. I started my own business. I've had four small businesses, three of which were very successful, one that was not. I learned more for the one that was not than the other successful ones. My background is I grew up very poor, two-parent family, the oldest of eight. But in that whole experience, I thought I guess I must have been 9 or 10 years old that I don't want to live this way. You know, you've heard children say they didn't know they were poor. I knew we were poor. And I knew we were poor because there were other people around me who I saw was living differently than I was living. And
Mhm.
so, but there were a couple of things that are key to my values and upbringing that I bring out in the book. And the first one that was my father, almost daily, we heard there's no such word as can't. You know, you can do anything. Some things take longer, some things you have to persevere, but there's no such word as can't. Don't even
Mm.
mutter that word to me. And from my mother, I got always get an understanding, and that's straight out of the Bible. So for that, I started to and have always asked a lot of questions because I want to make sure that I'm understanding what's being requested of me. And I think that that has stopped me from making more mistakes. Now, it drove my husband crazy. He used to just say, can't you ever just follow? Can't you ever just do?
Yeah.
If I take a wrong turn, a different turn you're saying, where are you going? Why are you going this way?
Yeah,
He
yeah, I
didn't
was
like
kind of the same way. I definitely had a manager once turn to me and say, "Can't you just do what I tell you to do?"
exactly. So you feel me, you know what I'm talking about
I
there.
do. I
But
totally do.